So the blushing bride then? A bit hungover, but she's had her breakfast. Well, I've come to make her look beautiful. I've come early. Flaming cheek.
This is Britain's most watched television programme.
Oh, you've got it all trained, didn't you?
Ah. Now these are Britain's most popular recording artists. Now here we have Britain's favourite foreign holiday destination. Now I can understand all of that, but I can't understand why this is Britain's most satisfying car.
It's the Toyota Corolla, and for the 4th year in succession, it's won first prize in our JD Power Customer Satisfaction Survey.
High above the rooftop.
We asked you about mechanical, electrical or miscellaneous problems with the Corolla, and you said you didn't have any.
We asked about customer care, and you told us that Toyota's dealers will bend over backwards to be helpful. Some apparently will come round at night and do your hoovering.
We asked about economy, and you told us the Corolla could get to the moon and back on a single tank full. All very believable. But when we got to the bit on the questionnaire about performance, I began to smell a rat. You said you were happy, and you can't be. A Corolla is not a fast car. How can you possibly be happy with its performance?
To show you that you should in fact be miserable with the way your Japo box goes, I've arranged a simple race. It's between your favourite car and one of mine, the Golf GTI. Ready? Well then we shall begin.
The 2-litre Golf is deliberately sporty with fat wheels and twin exhausts. The 1.6-litre Corolla is deliberately not sporty in any way. It doesn't stand a chance. Oh, I think we need to see that again.
Right, so it's faster than a Golf GTI off the lights, and it's got a 3-year warranty, and it never breaks down, and the dealers are nice, and according to the German TUV people, it's the safest car in its class, and it's got a big boot, and it's spacious in here, and it's well equipped, and it only costs £13,600, but apart from that, what has the Corolla ever done for us?
What about the handling?
Handling? You're kidding. You're not kidding. Right. Right, come on then, fat boy. Let's see how you take the corners.
Well, it's no Ferrari, but I will admit, grudgingly, that it's so nimble and light, it ought really to be called a diet car.
There is no doubt that, dynamically speaking, the Corolla is hard to fault. But I still hate it with every fibre of my body. Tiff hates the MGF. Quentin, as we all know, hates larders. But this is my bête noire. And here's why.
Bored yet? Of course you are. Having an opinion on the shape of a Corolla is like having an opinion on the taste of lettuce.
It's nutritious. It'll keep you alive, and it's cheap, but it doesn't taste of anything. You might as well chew the sky.
There's no passion gone into the design of the Corolla. The body is simply a device for keeping the occupants dry. The seats are there to prevent you from sitting on the floor, and the dash is only there to hide the wires. But the blandometer goes off the scale when you drive it. No, that's the wrong way round. I should say when it drives you. We know it's fast and handles well, but it simply doesn't involve the driver at all. As far as it's concerned, the bloke behind the wheel is just the meat in the seat, something that makes its carpets dirty.
Some people like playing the piano or golf or chess, but me, I like driving. I find that changing gear and accelerating and braking and steering, I find all these sensations really satisfying. But in this, it's like playing tennis against a mattress. You give it your best shot and you get absolutely nothing in return.
It just scoops up the driver and, without making any demands at all, deposits him at his destination. The Corolla is as close as modern science allows us to get to a Star Trek beaming machine. If you want a car that gets you around with the absolute minimum of fuss, if you see the car as a necessary but expensive evil, then you cannot do better than this. But if you want your car to be fun, to stir the soul, put it right at the bottom of your shopping list, next to the Nissan Almera.
Ordinarily, I'd leave it at that, but tonight I want to finish with a question. Is it impossible to make a sensible, ultra-reliable family car which is also good to look at and good to drive?
On the evidence we see here, the answer is yes.